Good evening and welcome to the Friday's edition of the Regional News. In an update via the Office of the Prime Minister, Dr. Keith Rowley reportedly experienced flu-like symptoms and tested positive this morning. The Office of the Prime Minister said Dr. Rowley will remain in isolation in keeping with the current COVID-19 protocols and will continue working from his office at the Prime Minister's residence. Dr. Rowley was scheduled to speak at a post-cabinet briefing on Friday following the cabinet meeting. Dr. Rowley was last reported to have gotten COVID-19 in November 2022, which was his third time testing positive for the virus. On April 6, 2021, Dr. Rowley tested positive for the contagious disease for the first time and was isolated. He was confirmed positive again in July 29, 2022. Deputy Commissioner of Police Feruary has become the first Grenadian and the first Caribbean community citizen to receive the Great Wall Commemorative Medal. The medal is awarded especially to law enforcement officers from foreign countries who have made outstanding contributions toward protecting the safety of Chinese citizens, said the letter from the Chinese government informing Pierre about the award. A virtual ceremony to announce the recognition was done in November 2022, but the medal was presented to him at the Chinese embassy in Grenada. The letter informing the senior officer about the award stated that, and I quote, "As a world-renowned leading official from law enforcement department, you are among the first recipients of the Great Wall Commemorative Medal," end of quote. Pierre expressed his delight, but for confidential reasons was unable to disclose the special law enforcement cooperation he participated in as part of the protecting the safety of Chinese citizens. A federal judge on Thursday sentenced R. Kelly to 20 years in prison for child sex crimes after a jury found that he had produced 3 videos of himself sexually abusing his 14-year-old goddaughter. In a victory for the defense, the judge ruled that all but 1 year of the prison sentence would be served at the same time as the previous 30-year sentence Mr. R. Kelly received after a jury in Brooklyn convicted him of racketeering and sex trafficking charges. The jury in Chicago convicted Mr. Kelly of 6 of the 13 charges brought against him in connection with sexual abuse during the 1990s. Including counts of coercing 3 minors into sexual activity and 3 of the producing sex tapes involving a minor. He was acquitted of a charge that he had attempted to obstruct an earlier investigation into his abuse of his goddaughter and 2 other counts of enticing minors to have sex. Federal prosecutors had argued that Mr. Kelly, 56, deserved 25 years in prison on top of his early sentence, citing that the singer lack of remorse. As a reason, he would pose a danger to society if released. In Thursday's hearing, a lawyer for the woman, identified in court as Jane, read a statement about how the repeated sexual abuse affected her life, asking that Mr. Kelly be put in jail for as long as the law allows. Thank you for watching. I'm TIANA.